welcome to my sitting room. And it's Christmas time and I have been just working day in and day out getting this house changed over from fall to Christmas. And I think it's finally coming together after days and days. So we're gonna start here, might as well. So this is my faux mantle. It is a 150-year-old mantle that was salvaged from a barn up in a county about 40 minutes from me. I love it. It was very, very chipped up, kind of a mess, so I just cleaned it up and then added a faux finish. And what you're looking at behind it is, what is that? The brick tiles from Lowe's. And I started painting them because they were like grayish, but I don't really like gray. And so this is where I am in the middle of. I'm just trying to figure out, am I gonna do like a German schmear on them, if anyone's familiar with that. So I might do that once Christmas is over. And up here, I've had this garland for many years and I love it. I know that the whole Norfolk pine is like so popular this year, but I'm not about to spend another $40 on this stuff. So I basically bought these red and green balls from Joann's because I just didn't want like bright red this year. I wanted more of a cranberry red, and you'll see that throughout my house. A couple candles, an old vintage mirror. This is an old vintage hurricane lamp. Just dropped some cranberry frosted styrofoam balls in there. Just lit that up with some twinkle lights. And this is a little baby tree. I think I bought this from a store that was closing a couple years ago. And then just got all these little tiny ornaments. And here, so I have these, oh, I didn't turn on my thingy. Hold on one second. I wanted to just talk about these shutters. So these shutters were from an antique store near me and I repainted them. And they usually go in my kitchen on either side of my sink. But I have so many lighted things that, like, let's look behind here. So I tuck everything back in here and then I have an extension cord to there. Then I have a bunch of cords. This is running from my little fireplace here. So that goes here, and then I have this light, that light over there. So they're all meeting up right here in this ugliness. So does anyone have any good ideas for hiding cords? Because that's one of my main struggles. I don't want to see them. I know a lot of people don't like that. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know. Or have I pretty much solved it? I don't know, but it's pretty ugly otherwise. So that's one of my pet peeves, is seeing cords. And I got that cord cover. I'm not wild about it. I got it on Amazon. But anyway, so I digress. This is different. I believe I brought this downstairs from upstairs. Oh, maybe you did see this in my fall. I have that as an end table now. These bottle brush trees. So the bottle brush trees, I think I bought these from Joann's last year. But this year, if you guys follow me on Instagram, it's Pickin' Wildflowers 14 on Instagram. These were a DIY that I did. I'll tell you the story real quick. These are wood balusters from a deck that I found on the side of the road while I was bike riding over the summer. And there's probably, I don't know, 50 at least of these balusters. And I just cut them down and then drilled a hole in the top and stuck these bottle brush trees in. And I made a whole bunch of them and I sold them up at my booth in Gray Barn Antiques in New Jersey. And these were bought off of Facebook Marketplace. So these are the feet of furniture legs. So in that same vein, I just drilled a hole and then plopped the tree in here. And now we have a little cute base, a vintage base on these beautiful trees, and I love them. And I did them in all different designs. Maybe I can insert a picture somewhere and show you that. But they've done pretty well. They sold out twice, I think. I think it was twice. So here we have my little benches. I'm beginning to get a collection of these benches. I have more in my garage that I'm like refinishing. And we just have this. I like love this wreath. It's actually a wreath, and I just like spruced it up. But I love that wreath. I got that from, oh God, what's the store that's closed now? Why am I forgetting? It was a craft store, and I can't remember the name of it. Wow. I have Menno brain. But anyway, I just love this, and put it under this punch tin lamp. And this Merry Christmas I love, and I don't remember where I got that, but I just love that picture. It's newer. And of course my vintage florals, oil paints. And there's something over here I wanted to share with you guys. So I was doing a couple auctions, and I came across these, and I bid quite a bit of money, not crazy, but these are all the works of Shakespeare, and I just think they are precious. I mean, I love tiny things. This is like my tiny shelf. So tiny candles, tiny baskets, tiny chairs, tiny books. And these are the tiniest of the tiny books. I'm gonna grab them. Sorry, I'm in an awkward position, so I'm just trying to get them. Go on. Just so you can get a good peek. How could I pass these up? And I was praying that I would win. I again have soot on my hand. I was lighting these candles. But how cute are these? It's upside down. But look, you can actually read them. You would think it would be so tiny you couldn't see. But adorable. So I got the set of those. Love them so much. And here is the Firkin lamp still sitting here, and I did do the brass rub and buff. And then we have a little sewing basket as an end table. And these are my Habitat for Humanity chairs that I bought, I don't know, a year or so ago. I didn't really change much there. There's my reflection, and I'm a disaster. And I just tucked in some greenery here. This looks a little odd right now for some reason. It looked better yesterday for some reason. Ooh. And then just tucked a couple more bottle brush trees. Here's some more tiny books on an old desk. And then I just tucked a couple ornaments under here. This is a very old ornament for me, and a little spice cabinet. Just look pretty under here. And I finally aged this frame that I got from, or this picture that I got from Kirkland's. And this is the room as a whole. I think it looks so pretty and cozy. Oh, I just got a new rug. I love it. It's streamlined. I also bought a matching one over here. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I finally just said, I'm doing it, so I did it. And that's my living room, or sitting room. I hope you like it. And look out for dining room tour next. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Merry Christmas. And come back and visit.